You're like a rock on the riverside. Your heart is pure, your hands are filled with pride.
I come from 5 generations of musicians, and on my father's side, and then also my mother is a choreographer, dance teacher for her whole entire life. So my father passed away when I was really little. I was 2, but my whole entire father's side of the family are actually still performing. My grandfather still performs on my dad's side, and they really started the legacy of solo performers, musicians. They had a family band. And my dad was the lead vocalist in the group.
So love will never die.
At that time, there wasn't much left for video, or I never really remember meeting him. But what I did have was this album, and it was the Blue Water album, and it was my immediate family, including my mother, that recorded these songs on this album. One of the producers was Gary Portnoy, and he produced, he wrote Cheers, making your way in the world today. So this was a really cool album, and my dad was the lead singer. Age of 2, I was dancing, singing. I had I had an agent. I was doing commercials. I was in like a TV show, Slim Goodbody. I was in like a 5-part television series. I got into theater big time. I just loved entertaining, at a very early age. And at the same time, my grandfather on my mother's side was where I got my fishing from. He was bringing me up to the Adirondacks, taking me on these small ponds and going fishing, and I just fell in love with the outdoors.
Watch the sun go down. See the prince receive his crown. Yeah. Watch the morning come.
I was a drummer in grade school, and my mother, she encouraged me, like, you might want to pick up the guitar and try to sing with the guitar, because it might be a little easier than the drums, She kind of had an idea that I was potentially, destined to do this sort of thing, based on my family history. So, but the real reason why I wanted to learn how to play guitar, aside from my mother's nudge, was that album, Blue Water. The only connection I had with my father, and the only thing I had from him, was that song he wrote, Lady of My Life. So to me, the first thing I wanted to do was learn how to play that on the acoustic guitar. It's really as far as I had gotten with it at that point, and that was about 16 years old. Very quickly after, became completely obsessed with the guitar, and as soon as I graduated high school, I went right with my uncle, who kind of showed me the ropes about live music performance. Everything that I've reached for in my musical career, I've been able to attain. But one of the downfalls, which is actually kind of a blessing, is I've been so immersed with regional performing at all different levels that I haven't even really been able to do anything else. Like, I just the ball started rolling, and I just followed it the whole way. So I have been, for most of my career, over 20 years, I was doing over 300 shows a year. And I would take every show that came. And I've done all kinds of shows that, from very big stages to very small stages. And I've performed with incredible, well-known artists. I've shared the stage with, I've had Gavin DeGraw used to sit in with me and perform, and I've opened up for incredible acts. I did 4 shows with Chicago. I've opened up for REOSpeedwagon. I've performed along with Lucas Nelson, Willie Nelson's son, and just a lot of really, really amazing experiences. But really, it's kind of gone in free form. Wherever it was going to go, I just kind of went with it. So, but as far as really just setting goals, I haven't really had time to do that yet, but I'm still young.